Okay. There we go. I'm now live. Thank God. Oh, that was too much. That was too much. Just so annoying. Alright, let me make sure a couple things are working still, such as TTS. That's not going to work. Alright, we got to go over here. Go down to TTS. Where are you? There you are. Hey, it's actually working. Yep. Let me just do a quick test on those.
Uncomplicated Epitaph said this is a test user input.
We got TTS. All right. That's fine with me. All right, and we'll check alerts.
Dragons!
All right, so we're gonna go over to the couch. I'm going to slowly feel like death, and we're going to play some Death Stranding. Let's go. Oh, that doesn't sound good at all. What the fuck? Oh, I know. God damn. Okay. Luckily, I am somewhat prepared for this with my new table. Alright, so I need to go to this app, and then I need to mute. Nope. Nope. Wrong. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Get my cover back on. This cover back on. And now, try and see. Okay, great. Yeah, that's the problem. All right, so I can now. It actually sounds better now that I can mute it. That's great. Okay, so let me put this off to the side. Actually, let's get the let's get this stuff calibrated. It needs to go like that. It needs to go a little brighter. Like that. And of course, you always set your dark to the darkest it will go. So, I'm going to put the keyboard and mouse tray off to the side over there. And, shit, now I can't hear the... Your dumbass is tired of Kuroko and burning out on a basketball game and... Okay. Alright, this is weird. I can no longer hear the game for some reason. What's going on? Ah, shit, motherfucker. Hold on. Why is that not working? Why? Wait, is it... Am I having it run through that? No, I'm not. I had this working yesterday. This was working yesterday. Okay. Yes, I can now hear the fucking game. Fucking God. That was so annoying. And now I'm getting double because I did that. Ah. Okay. All right, we're set. We're set. And now I don't know if that looks good or not. All right, let me try it again. Oh. Oh. It all looks the same. I can't figure it out. It's just gonna look that way. We're playing Death Stranding. I'm tired as fuck. And let's play some Death Stranding. I have 45 hours into this game. I've never beat it. We're gonna play a new game. And I'm tempted to try it on very hard. We're gonna at least play it on hard. Yeah, we're gonna play it on hard. Normal text size. Alright, let's go. New game on hard. Sam Bridges. HDR. Okay. Sure. So for the recording and me, that's that. But for the screen, it's like that for me. We'll set it there. Sure, we can do this. Cool. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Should I record this? Yeah, let's record it. Oh. I gotta turn on a fan. A little bit. Right back again. All right.
Once there was an explosion, a bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion, a bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion, a bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
Looks very blue tinted on my PC that's recording, and I'm a little worried that the whole thing is going to be blue tinted. Ah, shit. You know what? No more. I'm not. This is copyrighted music, isn't it? This is soupy copyrighted music. Soupy. Oh, you gotta love Kojima. I mean, it's great. It's great, but I mean, it just makes the entire thing kind of. Yeah, we're gonna skip. deer gonna make it? Oh, that deer didn't make it. Yeah, well, I guess we'll watch it. God damn it, Fragile.
No. Oh, great. Fuck.
Alright, let's remember how to play some Death Stranding. Carry on back. Okay, there we go. Are there any other packages right over there? Holy shit. We always have a... Nope. Triangle. I'll remember these controls. Eventually. Over there. That's not something, right? No.
Fuck this.
It's down there. I don't remember Sam jumping as high as this.
Could wait out the rain over there.
I know, but there's a package. God damn it. We're a terrible mailman. Ugh. Thanks, Rock Girl. Have a good day at work. I'll do tea well after work, so you're good. You're good. Kind of overblown on the right side. Okay, we're a porter. Sam Bridges, connecting America from sea to shining sea. Coast to coast.
I think they're gone. What the hell? Didn't mean to grab you so hard. Tears. A chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2, then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Time falls let up. My name is Fragile.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
That right? Sam Porter Bridges. The man who delivers.
Where did I put my phone?
You want it? A crypto buy a day keeps the time fall away.
I've seen this cutscene, so let me find my phone.
Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
Yeah, I thought Fragile Express had plenty of people.
Plenty of traitors. Not much left of us now, save for a few honest folks. And on top of that, not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries, that's all.
This is Bridges Central Dispatch. Freelance contractor Sam Porter Bridges. Receiver is standing by for drop.
Headed into town. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long.
Yep, I know. They were a real nuisance.
time, full fast forwards, whatever.
I know. We don't actually need to see this. Everyone knows what this is going to be like. Okay, so let's go collect some packages. Where's that one stupid box? Don't be so serious. Low roar. Another thing that's going to just get this part of the section muted. Just like that. All right. I don't have a way to just mute the stream, do I? That's an unfortunate thing on my end. Yeah, I don't have a way to mute the stream. Huh. That is something that I need to do. Yeah, that is something that I need to get in. Fuck. All right. Kevin, move. Let me set up the foot pedal. work. Is it USB cable? Because if it's USB cable, I can fix that. Oh, shit. Well, why is that audio going crazy? That shouldn't have audio. Um, my foot pedal isn't working. So we're going to try taking it apart real quick. See if there's just a simple solution. But I plug it in and to two different PCs. It used to work, but it's just now not choosing to work. This is annoying as hell. All right. Backplate is removed. It's a little dirty. Let me go try blowing it out. I guess I should be on BRB. Okay, so I took it apart. And we're going to put it back together. And hopefully it works. Because otherwise I'm getting... I took it apart as much as I could, but it's not fully apart. I noticed some junk inside, so I blew it out with an air compressor and then used electronic cleaner on it. Hopefully that's enough. Goes on like that. I've got a drill. Alright. Speed this process up. I'm not going all the way with the drill, just getting it like 90% of the way. And then I'll finish it off with, actually with these tiny ones, I'll just go back to the hand. Again, hopefully this is enough to fix it. Hopefully there was just a little bit of junk on the contact. Let's see. I don't see it working. Isn't there supposed to be a blue light on a foot deck? Alright, so if I tell this to record... Yeah, I'm going to take it apart further and clean it. God damn it. All right, let's look up how to take apart a foot pedal. All right, so yeah, I just got a dead foot pedal. That's fun. All right. I guess we're going old school on how to mute things. And I'll just set up a. I'll just use that keyboard. All right, let's go back to it. Okay, it's muted for y'all on the stream, because this is a song that I can't turn off. Thanks, Kojumbo. Nothing else down there? Oh, there's a couple things down there. It's such a good song. All right, so we gotta go up there. We are running like super fast. Like this doesn't feel normal with how fast we are like moving. There we are. Nice. Why would you write it so high? I don't want to see a dead body, man. Come on. It is so weird. Oh, right. I can turn on the audio again.
Son of a bitch. Rainbow!
How much further to the incinerator? This guy's about to pop.
Shit. We're gonna have to cut to the BTs. The engine stalled.
Those assholes got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Sam, can you see anything?
No, nothing.
This BB must be busted or something.
He didn't stay cool.
I forgot how horrible this game starts. Alright, let's get through it.
Falling down, London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
Too much. Too much.
Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? It's Daddy.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion. An explosion that will be our last.
Oh, you're awake. So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the living? Don't worry. I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner, originally. Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died. I would advise against that. I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Us? Oh, us.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this. Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look, look. The cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
What the hell? 2 days?
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you. You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
What happened to the CD guys?
Central Knot was obliterated in the Annihilation. Game over, man. Place is a crater. The only ones to get it continue were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it? We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redford. every soul in Central Knot City. We're at our base, in Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated. And there's only so much they can do in 2 days. Things here are a mess. Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact. I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you. This stencil is from when you repatriated? What's the other mark from?
A clinging woman in a cave.
I see. Aphenphosmphobia. No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you. I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not really here. Apologies. This is just a chirogram. And here, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine. Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on, you got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no? Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
All right.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Delivery order for Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president. Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word should be pretty obvious. Try it out and you'll see what I mean. you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is. Central is home to Bridges HQ.
Oh,
Also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
Vital signs are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
We should start making preparations.
Sam. It's me, Dead Man. Sorry, my mistake. I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you. This will help to ease the pain. And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Her?
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you? You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside. That's the president's right-hand man, the director of bridges.
Die Hardman?
Oh, you were with Bridges 1. So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
What's it been, Sam? 10 years? Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
Madam President, we've brought Sam. leave you two alone.
Sam, I knew you'd come back. Are you doing all right? Yeah, I know you hate me. Amelie.
Amelie?
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you. Together, you can help us reconnect. You can make America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me. Please. So you are willing to help me?
No, I...
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Madam President! Oh, no.
Doctor, we need your help.
All hands on deck here. Jason V. Give me 150 cc's. She's not responding.
Stay with me. Madam President.
She's dropping.
Hold on.
We're losing her. Time of death?
Listen, no one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now, what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered. Sam, before she died, the President made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the President's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now, the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me. Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
Man, I forget how much of a dick they are to Sam at the beginning, and they're just like forcing it on us. I always forget how much they just like, you're expected, so you have to do it. It's like, god damn, guys, let me breathe.
Can I have a moment? President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no Bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
The facilities to the southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
You guys give me a car, a bike, a push cart.
Monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
All right.
Sam, this is Die Hard. Dead men explained how to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator. Getting to the incinerator will be anything but easy.
Move around and change the angle of your map to gain a better understanding of the terrain. See if you can't pick a path to your destination. For this order, we've provided you with a number of suggested routes as well. Ultimately, though, it's up to you to decide how you want to proceed.
It's all at the gentle slopes as well as going the long way around and crossing several narrow rivers. Carol would need to be taken. Route that follows the path of the river before taking a shortcut through the mountains. You'll need ladders and ropes to traverse this route, and its sheer slopes and generally rugged terrain will require you to keep a close eye on your surroundings at all times. Ladders and ropes to traverse. Well, I don't have ladders and ropes.
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
Have a pleasant journey.
I think we're gonna need to take the long route around.
Yeah, just like that.
I don't have any supplies out here. And let's just go ahead and mute the audio real quick. So that's that way. Oh, I'm going up. All right, you know what? Let's try the harder routes. Okay, music is over.
Too close.
You know what? Also, let's system options, game settings. Let's try hard. Ugh. Nah, no. You know what? We'll keep it on hard. We're not gonna go very hard. We're just gonna do this.
Just a bit further now. This one's for you. Today's a good day. This one's for you. Chiralium density in the area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here, now.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
What's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea. Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective. That's it. Do your thing.
Okay.
Sam, we're sending you some suggested routes back to the city. Pick one or don't. Just get the hell out of there.
Yeah. Cool. What's your direction? How long depends on the route? Be aware, however, that there are a number of BTs along the way, and you'll need to make sure hold your breath as necessary. BT evasion route. I think I go for the other route. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I'm trapped. Holy shit. Okay, okay. Follow the wall. Follow the wall. Breathe in. Shit. Breathe in. Gonna go around this way. Okay. Alright, we're fine. Rock. I don't think Sam knows how to soothe a baby.
Thanks for the help. This one's for you.
All right. And time to mute the stream.
It was at this moment that he knew.
We love casting spells.
No! Thank you for the follow. Hey, Tilly, what's up? Unfortunately, gotta mute the stream because Kojima uses copyright music that is probably already getting me muted on YouTube, but hey, you know, that's how it goes. Eat a crypto bite. I actually could be better. I'm feeling kind of sick today. I think it's just allergies, but I'm feeling like fucking death here. My sinuses feel all stripped and everything, so I'm just taking it easy, playing a relatively relaxing game, and hopefully get through as much of this as I can, and be prepared to buy the second one soon. Thanks. Low roar is on right now, so that's why the stream is muted. And it's now off. Great. How many games do I play? A variety of games. Yeah. I do all my own custom layouts. I work with a few other people to do emotes. Working on some emotes right now. So those aren't ready, but you know, if you stay followed to the channel and come back regularly, we'll have a few things set up and ready for hopefully mid-July. I'm working on a whole video overlay thing, so hopefully that turns pretty good.
You, yourself, and me.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Welcome to Capital Knot City. Proceed to Distribution Center.
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
So are rainbows
It's a
evil?
miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
But I just got my baby.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
S plus my mom's corpse.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination.
No, I understand.
Perhaps
Attila.
a shower is in order. You're still
Not looking for
covering
anything at the
Iranium.
moment. Thanks for
Don't want the president
thanks
to
for
see
stopping
you
by though.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid out.
It was flipping him off. I just realized that little BB was flipping him off.
Look after it. Give my regards to the president.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
I'm good on ideas right now. Thanks though, Attila.
Good morning, Sam. Sam, this is Di Hardman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Amelie.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam, you're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president.
With no
A new
election.
beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran.
Man, they are just guilt tripping Sam as hard as possible.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken?
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
Thank you, Sam. Called out.
Shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bond.
No, they're shackles.
That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up Chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the Chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edgenot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Sam. Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
Wait!
Good morning, Sam.
All right. Oh my God.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
Yeah.
You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days. This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Can I change my color scheme? How much can I change my color scheme? I can only change my glasses, that's right. Fucking Christ. I want to be able to change my whole suit.
With that terminal there, you can browse the Bridges database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Can I not leave?
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin.
Does this do the Norman Reedus ride commercial?
Sam, Hartman here, researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of Dooms and Patriots. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
Alright. Examine everything.
Hey there. Believe we've met? I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification, too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Okay.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data's stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. 4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
barely played. 2 hours. I barely played.
Don't worry. I'll take care of him. Maybe.
Shit. I'm gonna pause it right there. I'll be right back. I gotta go get some fucking food to me. So, we'll be right back. I am back. I forgot to set that recording off on that. That's my bad. A bowl full of veggies and eggs and meat. So, let's take the purple out. All right. All right. Let's continue back with Death Stranding. Here we go. All right, let's go take a mission.
Sam, this is Di Hartman. Your current objective is to extend the Cairo network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid. Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Okay. No, I want it. Oh, I have to accept the order by holding it down. Got it. Alright. Let's load all.
Sam, we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
My God, how many are they giving me? It's for one thing of oxytocin.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, triple check take it?
Alright, so where have I got to go? I've got to go over to there, so... We'll go there, and we'll go here. Could go around, or I could go through. Oh, that's not great. We'll go through up here, and you know what? We'll go up this way. Like that. And then from there, we'll guesstimate.
Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Uh-huh. Alright. Well, off we go.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odradek is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Really kind of wish I could just go back to my original one, but then, you know, I think the channel that would make sense of that.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Yep. Alright, so I want to go over there, grab that package.
Thanks for the help. Today's a good day.
Thanks, Nick. So what am I looking at? Alright, so we got something over by C. Huh. Let's activate this terminal real quick.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until, even if it has to pass through, you can...
I'm doing my part. We're gonna put all of the lost cargo from that in. But we're gonna keep this. Oh, there's already some ropes and stuff up there. Interesting. Ah, more tableware.
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
The ladder needs to go here. Cargo management screen. Okay. Looks good to me. And I should be able to just walk around this. Right?
God damn it.
There we go. It's a lot nicer. Alright, so let's pull out anchor. Shit!
Sam, you've lost too much blood, and it's made you anemic.
Yeah, I would say so. Holy. Oh, that's a way to get down, I guess. Sure. Right, there's some crypto bites. We need to get some crypto bites in us. That means I gotta go the long way when I come back. Yummy.
Disgusting.
Yeah, doesn't look great. Alright.
Cool.
So we got an XL over there.
Nice. Too close.
Okay. We have more of that stuff. Alright. So, before I come back for that, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull out a ladder. And I want the ladder to go there. Perfect. Oh boy. Alright. Can't get this. Got it. We're at weight capacity. But I should be able to get that. There we go. Alright. Now, should be able to cross this river without any issue. And then we can just use another ladder. Just like that.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. You may have luck.
Sorry, I was a little banged up.
Thank you again.
I fell off a mountain.
Everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
Hey.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years! And they sent us one guy who's... Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid. Connection to Capital Knot City it's really happened. We can
Yeah, I don't care.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo net.
Yeah, I know.
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first port. There'll be a...
Yep.
We've got...
Yep.
Check the new...
Yep.
Good work. New order available. Please access...
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get myself a drink. I'll be right back. Just barely big, too big. Damn. All right. And we are back. All right.
This delivery terminal for further information.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful.
Okay. We're going to deliver all this lost cargo. I'll take 3. And I'll take 2 more. That's all. We'll attach to the suit. Right there. We'll attach that to the suit right there. And we'll attach that to the suit right there.
Sam, you can use share lockers to exchange cargo with other porters.
Alright, real quick before we do that, let's see what our orders are. $30 kilos over to there. Alright, well, let's do that.
To build a post box, you'll need to use...
I know. I have one. Alright, we need 6 of those.
Order assigned. Sam.
Looks like some cargo has been You can access the ship.
Capital not, capital not, capital not. I'm not going that way, so we're good. What?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Name's Sam.
Alright, so we gotta go that way. So we go here, and then we'll go to there.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
No! I gotta get it. All right.
Oh, whoa. That was close.
All right. Get a PCC.
Sam, see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. Good work, Sam. That's a fine post box. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it. If you've got enough supplies, why not leave some behind? Do right by others, they'll do right by you.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
Captain Lot City. Way station west of Captain Lot City. So that's right here. That's an L container. That, deliver this stuff, and then head over to the distribution. No, it's the other place.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I'm so glad. Got it?
Good work.
Alright, time to head out that way.
Anybody home?
So, we're gonna go to here. We're gonna go to the watchtower. From the watchtower, I guess we'll go over here. From here, we'll cross down there, and then we'll go use that guy's ladder.
restrictions lifted.
Sam, if you stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
What you looking for, dumbass?
I forgot that my health is so low. There's resins and a ladder. Wait a minute.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
Guess we're taking another route. Where am I? I'm up here. I don't really want to be here. It's a bit of a steep cliff. I guess we could. Unfortunately leaves us a little too... Actually, no, we might take it. Yeah, look at that. Just barely. And now there, all the mules are all the way up there. Sucker! it's all raining.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Teabag addicts. Thanks for the ladder. You only get 9 likes from me.
Keep on keeping on.
There. Fine. Ahead of us. What?
don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Ototoxina?
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Is that seriously a bike I can use? Benjamin? I want that bike.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain armed until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Way station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you?
Sure did.
They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Now hook up to the network.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
I just remembered I have the wind farm.
Sam.
I hate the wind farm.
Looks like we're on the chiral.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private.
Good work. Your private.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excess of stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB.
That's disturbing.
And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
Yeah, we're not gonna be doing this. All right.
Hello, Sam.
I am tired as hell.
Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up.
So.
To that end, why not take a shower?
Cool.
It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Cool. I'm gonna be stopping. I'll be back online around like I don't know, 6 or 7 p.m. for some fun little punishment streams, and then yeah. Hope you guys have a great one. I'll see you later.